Let the record show. I know it's not a simple yes or no. Wrote a letter saying let it go and signed it X and O. Bless the soul that hasn't sold it yet. The one that's getting no respect but holds on to their morals with the slow success. If at all, yes I know this shit I talk. Never one to soften when externalizing inner thoughts. But listen, I'm giving y'all the vision I wish I had then. Back when I stood before a path that wasn't past tense. Let the record show. I know it's not a simple yes or no. They wrote a letter saying let it go and signed it X and O. Bless the soul that hasn't sold it yet. The one that's getting no respect but holds on to their morals with the slow success. If at all. Yes, I know this shit I talk. Never one to soften when externalizing inner thoughts. But listen, I'm giving y'all the vision I wish I had then. Back when I stood before a path that wasn't past tense. But that's then, this is now. All I gotta figure out is what the fuck that's supposed to mean. I think I'm fit to vouch and tell my story, though it's short, it's got a lot of lessons, beginnings and endings and blending of curse and blessing that together form experience. Enough to relate to for anyone. Create the need to follow where I take you. Shift the love to hate, then watch it cycle back, light to black. Every type of path uniting through the slightest crack, and wishing they could travel back to fix it. Before that crack was shifted to a crumbled wall of fallen stacks of bricks, it's the same shit. Different but synonymous and parallel. The fact stresses carried wells of win and lose, cause half the hell you're living through is overlooked. That's why I laugh, step back, look at life like a joke I finally grasp. Hoping while I pass through existence, I can turn a passion to a living without asking for assistance. Look, life's a bitch. Feed into it and you might get full quick, but you getting half the nourishment and twice the bullshit. But you'll sit, listen and accept every indiscretion with a lesson missing any depth. But the shallow-minded see a male and eat it. They fail to see it, so I lift the veil and reveal the secrets concealing weakness. Steal the preacher's sermon, rewrite the words and then return it. Add the fuel to a dying fire and burn every lie inside of the furnace and furnish the mind of those who finally rose out the ashes and actually try to grow instead of settling. Showing that as hard as it seems, you can water your seeds till your garden is green instead of envying the grass on the other side. Masking the fact that you managing to laugh when you wanna cry. That's the funny part of life, ain't it? They say they hate the way they living every day but never try to change it. They just paint a pretty picture for the masses. Lack the ambition, putting vision into practice. I'm sick of this division and subtraction. Try to take away from what I added, but I'm tripling the rations that I'm giving to the listeners who asking for the truth. What good's intention if you never actually do? Cause passion isn't shit without the bravery. Label me a sinner till the day I see the grave. Then I'm a saint to these mistakenly intelligent, well-intentioned and pivotal, prevalent individuals. I see what's invisible and listen to the silence. Do the impossible, challenge everything logical. They can take any obstacle they're given as a way to build the strength to conquer anything. It's hard to bring the consciousness to those who taught to never think beyond the box they've settled in. The people need some relief, but the freedom's misleading cause they're freedom. But true knowledge has a price. I'm offering the key to open the lock and problems to the light, but it's blinding. Their eyes adjusted to the dark they're used to. It's true you caught up in the who is who and start to lose you. So whose move is gonna be the one to end it? I wonder when they're gonna bend enough to break. Save the unpretentious hate. Take the brunt of what I say and make assumptions, but I'm done pretending. Show is over. The risk, no pun intended. life is hard, but they don't tell the half of it. The road is narrow no matter where you traveling, and if you don't pay attention to what's happening, it stops before you know it with no happy end. They believe in every lie, see the lie and believe it every time. They believe it every time, know it's wrong and believe it every time. It's in a long road that I'm walking on, and there's still a lot to go, so I really can't be talking long. And all along they say that life is what you make it, but it ain't. It's what it makes you. When I fight you try to shake it, but it's useless, it's set in stone. You'll never know until you try, but I tried it, so I'm letting them know to let it go. For they fall in a similar fate, but in their place, and it's all about the risk that you were willing to take. And if you want, then you better give it up, move. You setting goals you are never living up to.